People, welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I want to talk about the voice note that has been circulating that seems to suggest a new theory, right, as to how Senior Superintendent Clunies end up in that house on that fateful morning, right, where the police officers lose their life. Right, now in the voice note, if you haven't heard it, and people, please don't ask me for it, because I don't even have it anymore, right? But I get sent so much things, I just listen and move on, but even know find it again in my DMs, right? But the voice note is saying that Clunies and his team went to shake down somebody for some kind of extortion thing, and basically the whole ops blew up in them face. So I'm going to tell you my opinions on that theory, right, and I'm going to give you my own theory. Trust me, people, you want to stick around for this one. So let's start off with Damien Hamilton. Now, everybody in the streets I'm reach out to are saying the same thing. Damien Hamilton was a serious killer, right? However, he was really a kind of contractor. He was like a loner, and he was outsourced. He was outsourcing his skills to other people, right? Until he basically get really, really hot. He was being used to kill out enough other people in the area, right? So even though you never see him on the TV, and the first time the broader Jamaican society hear him name was when this operation went haywire. He was actually known in the streets as somebody with a whole heap of damage, right? So when you hear the police them get intel upon a certain man, right, that's probably what the matter about means to them finally find out who was carrying out certain ops, right? Because again, the streets are saying for a while enough people never know what they killing them, right? Because as you can imagine, Hamilton wasn't moving like a typical 87, right? Because he never officially in a gang, as in embedded in a gang. Enough people just still on a dead left, right and center and never even know what carried out, right? So he was well known in the streets, and the police did end up finding out that him carry out certain ops, right? So when you hear say the big ops plan, but it get cancelled, and you hear the voice note from the police, or they get caught up in another situation, so them couldn't get to link up with a team. You have to understand this, because the intelligence they matter about it and get is because they knew the type of person they were up against, right? They know that, right? To the point where them even cancel the bigger ops because they might say, no, we don't have enough people, right? So that's the first thing we need to look on. If Clunies still just want to go shake down, man, there wouldn't need to be this hell of an operation plan and next team are coming from here, and team are coming from here. So that would not be necessary for a shakedown, for some kind of extortion. That's not how police go extort people. When police are going to extort people, are probably the super and 2 and 3 of them, and then pull up in a van and they come out and them run, you want to go on, oh my thing, ha ha ha, and laugh with them rare. That's so them shake down, man, right? This operation right here was supposed to be much bigger, right? But Clunies, again, as the police sources who are not official, quote unquote, because they can't come out like police federation and show them face and say them thing, right? But all the police sources them say yes, the bigger ops plan get cancelled, but Clunies went on his own, right? Now check this, people. The next reason why I find it hard to accept the extortion theory is because nothing about Damien Hamilton and his actions suggest him and Clunies in a business. People, if he was doing some kind of business illegal activity and Clunies are come extorting, right, and Clunies are come to film cut and come to shake him down, right, that would not provoke such a reaction. People of Jamaica, just listen to me right now. You see the way Damien Hamilton react to the police then? That's how you react when your back is against the wall. That is how you react when you think, Jano, the man him catch me. Yo, I will sell me out. That's how he reacted. He reacted like his life depended on it. He reacted like him think them are come to kill him. If him be in a dealings with them already and in a chatting with them, man, this wouldn't be the first time Clunies are going to turn up for us, introduce himself, go shake down, man. They be there in a long talking already, right? A matter of fact, Clunies and his team would have pull up and some kind of him like go in and dip. A matter of fact, if him and Hamilton a business, I probably Hamilton like come down and meet him at the grill. But he didn't. People of Jamaica, watch the reason, A lot of people are missing out a key part of this story. And it's the fact that the police them never forced them way into the house. They went there and the people them in the house, right? Because remember they went there for quote unquote men, more than one, right? But the other man them in the house let in the police. Watch this now, man. The man them let in the police. Police never forced them in the house. They never have to dig off the grill or nothing like that. The man them who let them in, they did not get arrested. If police did go for arrest everybody in the house, the man them who let them in would have immediately be placed in handcuff and get thrown a jeep. They were not arrested. Police go in, let them get let in, and then police them start search and clear the house. Means that them a look for somebody. They went there looking for Hamilton. People want to drink on a coffee or on a Milo tea or whatever. Ginger tea, bush tea. The police then get let in the house, and when them reach inside, them start clear the house. Them a look for the man. So you see the fact that them get let in by the other people them in the house. Right away my eyebrows go up. You know what my theory is? And again, me don't know for sure. Simple Simon. You know what my theory is? Them sell out Hamilton for police come kill him. And Hamilton realized this, hence his reaction. Watch me now, man, people. The police them a clear house, gone upstairs. Them already get let in by the man who then could have gone ready for them man they then come for. Right? They're not interested in them man, they don't even bother lock them up. Them a look for the man. Right? Then gone upstairs. And when they reach upstairs, as you saw in the original the video I made yesterday, it said they came across difficulties. Right? When time they try get to one particular room. So the difficulties is sound like so there was something that stopped them, there was some kind of obstacle or some kind of distraction. And then the man come from out of nowhere and start engage them. See, what that tell me, right, the impression I'm getting is that the man them set up Damien Hamilton for police come kill him. And Hamilton, realizing what go down, reacted like a tiger with his back against the wall. And everybody knows if you want to see a tiger or a Rottweiler or the pit bull or even a house cat get vicious on you, make them feel like say them back is against the wall and them not have no other option. That's when they become 10 times more dangerous. His reaction to the point where he engaged two men upstairs, come down, engage another man and jump to this and gone, but that is not somebody who was getting shake down. That is not no kind of extortion. Extortion don't provoke that reaction. Come on, people. And God, if you go tell man, say, yo, me go want to cut out the way you're making it, that wouldn't provoke that reaction. Damien Hamilton was hot like fire. Police get the intel, start him burn up the place. But this, listen what I'm knowing, people. Listen with Clunis. Clunis, in all his years of policing, has never come across a Damien Hamilton. So it was easy, even though the bigger up say, yo, cancel this because we don't have enough man. Clunis, in his experience, probably think to himself, I've done this 100 times. Clunis and his team would have done this hundreds of times. And the outcome is either the 87 runway, or even if they get in a little shootout, not now because I already tell them most 87s can shoot, or the 87 get catch. This doesn't happen. People at Jamaica, we cannot play Monday morning quarterback. Enough people are use hindsight now, right? And I say, him should have known. No, people. You notice in my video, I wasn't focusing on what him should have known. I was focusing on their skills and their drills, right? Because experience teaches wisdom, and they have no experience like this. When JCF said them I go for bad man, 99 out of 100 times JCF come out on the winning side. They were not expecting what reached them. And that's why the man mashed them up so much, you know, right? They were not expecting it. They were very sloppy. Them not used to this. People of Jamaica, listen to me. I said it already in the video yesterday. Enough of these old time police, the Clunis and them old time, some people call them bad man police and all them things. They make them name from go and shooting 87s. No matter how bad them want to be, Tell me any bad man police you want name and which area he was in, and I will tell you the done that reign under his watch. I will tell you the top truth that them reign under him watch and nothing harm to them. Do some little small time 87s, right? Anytime them go in front of courthouse, it's always a similar story. People say, boy, man, they on their knees a ball and they make people a ball over your son. Them say, boy, don't kill me, officer, don't kill me. That's what they're used to. They're used to going into a house, a man drop on them knees and say, Lord have mercy, me, I beg you, please, officer, no. Jesus Christ, officer, don't kill me, and that they used to. So even if they get brief and them get, and somebody tell them, say, listen, this brother is a dangerous brother, and we can't run him on him. Enough police go kiss them teeth. Come tell me about man dangerous. 10 years me I do this, 15 years me I do this, 20 years me I do this. Look how much man me kill, want to. You must have really go shoot man over your son. Look how Rajic did that. Look how much man Rajic kill. I would just go for him and lick him down just like that. Look on JJ Nakis. Look how we do him. Right, look how do them man over your son. Look how do them man over your son. Now come tell me about no Damian Hamilton. I would have fooled them man. I don't even know him. I don't even see him on the TV. Damian Hamilton. Yo, which song you ever hear Damian Hamilton? Oh, in name not coming on a song? No, nobody. Fool that. How much bad man we kill? And if you ever dip on the corner with no police, I saw them talk for real. I saw them behave. But like anything else in life, you're only as good as your opposition, right? Until you test somebody that is actually competent, that is when you know what you can actually do, right? Now, the theory, as I said, about Hamilton getting set up, because when police, most time when you hear police say them get intelligence, that means somebody call them and tell them something, right? Now, people of Jamaica, do you remember who I said are the biggest informers in Jamaica? Who are the biggest informers in Jamaica? Well, only one set of people can be informers anyway. Yes, criminals. 87s, they are the biggest snitches in Jamaica. See, this is how things work in the 87 world. When they get too hot, when you're too wanted, when they do too much, when they get to a point where too much pressure come down, then the people them where you work with, the same man them you stamp on the corner with, and them call police and tell police where they. And them call police and tell police where they. And again, remember them let the police them in the house and them they get locked up. We know nothing more from them. Where them man there? So in my opinion, this is a case of police being tipped off about Damian Hamilton's location, right? And when he realized, say them come to him, he reacted the way how he reacted. Nothing about Damian Hamilton, nothing when I asked him about in the streets, nothing when I asked him about in the security forces. I've said Damian Hamilton is any kind of entrepreneurial individual where I go boy in a money business and like no me one of the vice to them say about rum manufacturing and people. If you are deal with them kind of operation there, then you are money focused. And if you are money focused, me not see where you would rather go pull off a stunt like this instead of giving some corrupt cops a food and carrying on your operation. If you say you go just, instead of giving up a little food, right, giving up a little money, murder, take on the much police and end up, because at that point obviously you can't go nowhere in Jamaica again, right, and whatever operation you ever make money, it have to go stop, right, so no, I don't see that. Nothing about Hamilton says he's any kind of businessman with nothing and police are going to try to shake him. I just don't see it. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just giving you my theory, but I don't see it. And the fact say the man no chatting with them, no words in exchange as them reach upstairs and then they try to get past the quote unquote difficulty. The man just come out and start with them up and then get out of the house. That tell me say he no dealings, right, with them. He reacted like somebody with back was against the wall. Right, so this is just my opinion, people. Right, everybody entitled to them one. I don't know, maybe next week something else will come out and we're going to use this something like that. I don't know, this is my opinion. New information will slowly and surely come to the forefront, and if it's worth addressing, I will address it. But they go take extortion money from one thing, it just doesn't make sense to me, people. Right, and here's the other thing. People have been asking me, Sir P, what do you think about the facts that maybe police tip off Hamilton so the other police then did come? No, that is very possible. Very possible, but again, why me not lean towards that. If Hamilton was tipped off, say police are come, he would have left. People, again, no matter how rough and tough you be, people rather just cut, right, go about them business so that they can operate from another base than get into a firefight. Hamilton didn't react like somebody who have many options. He reacted like this is it. Like it's either yes or nothing. That means, in my opinion, when time the man them coming at the house, when time the police them turn up and coming at the house, Hamilton realize what happened to him. Right? That's just my opinion. If somebody did call Hamilton and say, yo, the man them come for you, you know, I cannot see any reason except the fact that he did have some kind of death wish why he wouldn't just cut. Then who knows? Maybe he did have a death wish, but I'm just saying, to me, it just make more sense that he would get the information, so them come and just leave. The fact that him stick around, right, and go through all of that, no. He was prepared. He was prepared for the eventuality that one day they might turn up. So even you see the magazine them tape up, him never do that. When time him hear the grill start open, he may have that already prepared. People were talking about a soldier, yes, right? He would have been, him already have him rifle, side of him bed, right? With the intention that any day now, they might come for me. I think when him realized that day came, that is when he took the actions what we see went down. I don't think somebody tipped him off from early, because if that was the case, if him stick around after being tipped off, that means Damien Hamilton had a death wish. And if he had a death wish, he wouldn't run from the house. Watch this now, man, people. Reason. No. If him did just decide to say, you know what, alright, me get tipped off, I want them come, and I know them come, so I gotta set them up. He may have stayed there and engaged to the death. The fact that him go through all that, then drop the gun and gone about him business, that show me say he wanted to get away. So again, nothing is impossible, but I'm not leaning towards that either. For me, just to summarize, the police got tipped off about his location. They went there expecting a standard up with them do 100 times, right? And the man reacted in a way they've never seen before. And we all know what ended up happening. This is just my opinion, my theory. Down the road, more info will come out. But that's all me there right now. But tell me your opinion in the comment section. I want your own think. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment, and share the video. Bless.